Well, you can't say I didn't told you so. As I predicted, Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur. You're talking about a mosquito. You're talking about like a cockroach in sports. Tottenham Hotspur, one of the cockroaches in sports, just won a trophy, a European trophy, out of all, a Europa League. As I predicted, I knew as soon as they beat Frankfurt, I was like, yeah, they're gonna win that Europa League. And some fans were like, oh no, Bodo Glimp or United. Listen, man, Bodo Glimp is garbage, right? Bozo Gimp, Frodo Shrimp, right? Forget Bodo Glimp. And then United, y'all beat them 3 times. Well, make it 4 now that y'all beat them this season. So I already knew, like, I have my money on Spurs. If I put money on Spurs today, I would have been rich, probably. I would have made some money today because, like, I probably was, I think, the only guy that saw Spurs win it is. I saw the scenario. I've seen the script, bro. I've seen the script, and yes, can you believe it? Richarlison, that fucking pigeon, got a European trophy. Christian Romero got that cocaine cowboy got a real European trophy. Pedro Porro, man like fucking Morbius, got a European trophy. Yo Min Sung, that fucking and BTS reject, got a European trophy. Yeah, it is what it is. That's life. Life can be cruel. Life is pain. Whoever, I never thought in my 31, 32 years, right, that I would have seen Tottenham of all teams win a European trophy again. Before Arsenal, before Ajax. Well, Ajax won the European trophy when I was alive, but I didn't really see that. I was only 2 years old when they won the Champions League, so that don't really count. But then again, now that I've like consciously watched football, I have to see this. The worst season of football ever is complete. PSV champions, Ajax fumbling 9 points because of that. Arsenal now with no silverware again. And now Spurs win the Europa League. Everything that I predicted in my videos has come to fruition. You might as well call me a philosopher. You might as well call me Socrates, not Farioli with his philosophies. Call me a fucking a philosopher, man. I might as well be Inspector Deck in this bitch. I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Shit, Inspector Deck might as well call me. Like shit, forget Nostradamus. I'm not even Nostradamus. Nostradamus. Like I'm looking like a philosopher now. My predictions all came true. I don't know, and for all you basketball fans or something, like, please don't come to me with predictions because I don't know. I might say the Knicks, and then the Knicks gonna fuck it up. So I ain't seen that script yet for some reason. I feel like OKC is gonna win the title. I think that's gonna happen. OKC gonna win the title. I feel a strong feeling that's gonna happen. But can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it. But it is what it is. United, man, that was definitely one of the worst finals I've ever seen in Europe, bro. United, man. But first, hats off the second season, Ange. Speaking about philosophers, he predicted he would win something in the second season, and he got something, and it's bigger than anything you could win in the Premier League. It's bigger than anything you can win in the Premier League. Let's be honest, and he showed that he don't have to be on the high line for lifetime. He basically set up like his midfield with 3/8, right? 3/8, and play more like a mid block. United, they can't play for shit. Like you got Bruno Fernandes, the master splinter on right there. He like that one of the most overrated players of all time. They got Vanilla Brian Broby, Rasmus Højlund, one of the worst striker I've ever seen. If not one of the worst strikers I've ever seen. Like him and Broby should come together and make a movie called White Man Can't Play Football, because that's what he is. Like him and Broby are like Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. White man can't kick. Like Jesus man, that guy's horrible, man. Then of course we had the CR7 cosplayer Garnacho. That guy awful. And then Kobe Mino, he got garbage minutes, man. And speaking about garbage, Onana, that's 4 finals now. Well, no, 3 European finals now that he fucked up. I feel like everywhere he goes is guaranteed a loss for you in Europe. Maybe that's why Ajax didn't win against United in 2017 and lost against, of course, the ones who won the Europa League today in 2019 because of his juju. Remember, he played a part of it in 2019 because of his stupid time wasting, that dumb fuck, right? I swear that guy must have got foo-foo for brains or something, because I don't know how the hell he plays goalkeeper. Then of course, like Brennan Johnson, man, that actually was an own goal from guy who eats too much fish and chips, man. That fucking fat fuck, that fucking dumpling, Luke Shaw, right? Brennan Johnson. Speaking about a mosquito, man, you talk about like him, Brennan Johnson, Jason Tatum, and Tyrese Halliburton, man. Those are the big 3 of corny ass niggas, man. Like I swear to God, those 3 are the corniest niggas I've ever seen in my life, bro. I don't know, like maybe it's a light skin thing or something, but Jesus Christ, I'm light skinned, and you can tell I'm not as corny as these motherfuckers. Like I swear, like you put these 3 together, man. It's like the Miami big 3 of corniness. My Lord, Brennan Johnson, bro. Of all people, of course, he's the one scoring that goal. That fucking tap-in merchant, bro. Like the XG merchant. Speaking of merchants, man. Ruben Amorim, that guy, I thought he was a legit coach, but he has been looking absolutely fraudulent. He's been looking fraudulent, bro. I won't be surprised if United fires him after the season, you know. I won't be surprised if United fires him after the season, because that guy been looking fraudulent. I thought when he would come to United, he would transform them, but he hasn't. They've got even worse than under Ten Hag, you know. And you could say maybe Ten Hag played a part in that, of course, because of some of the players that he bought. But even then, it's like it couldn't get any worse than this, and guess what? It got. So no Europe for United next season. That's even crazier, you know. Like Spurs are going to be in the Champions League. Now they're going to get more funds, and instead of getting worse, as I would have hoped, they're getting better now. But now let's get to the ones that I want to get on the most. Arsenal. Oh. Arsenal, how does it feel? How does it feel to see your rivals, your arch nemesis, get a European trophy in phase 2? While y'all have been through 5 phases now of Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un. And the only thing you can raise is 2 ashtrays, right? That all of a sudden everybody raised now. I'm talking about the community shields, right? 2 ashtrays and an FA Cup, not with a team that he assembled, the team he just took over for like half a season. A team that he disassembled to the bone. The only player that's left, but he's going to leave after the season, is Tierney. How does it feel? I know some of y'all trying to cope and beat around the bush
right? Trying to make excuses. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a Europa League. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, I didn't want to be in Spurs position. Meanwhile, not they got a trophy and the big one, like I said, Europa League. You second, but you empty. Your trophy cabinet for this season is empty. I told you when Spurs is gonna win the Europa League, you cannot say nothing to them until you win it or win at least the Premier League. Then you can chat to them again. But for now, as long as y'all ain't winning nothing, you cannot say nothing. I'm humble enough to know that I know my place. Arsenal haven't won nothing, so I cannot come to like, let's say, a Deji Spurs or my dude Jay Hotspur Cave, right? I cannot come to him and say, oh yeah, y'all suck and all that shit. Like, no, it's over now. Tottenham get better everywhere to go. No, it's over now. It's over. No, it's over, nigga. It's over. It's over, Arsenal fans. No more bantering Tottenham. No more Tottenham get better everywhere they go. No. It's over. It's over. They got the Europa League. It's not the Champions League, but still, you cannot say nothing to them because guess what? You have 0 Europa Leagues in your trophy cabinet. They got 3. If I'm correct, 3 or 4. Let's say 3, right? Nevertheless, it's still 3 more than y'all. It's 3 more than y'all. So what's with the downplaying? Trust me. If you ask me, an Ajax fan, right, we have 4 Champions Leagues in our trophy cabinet and 1 Europa League. If you ask me, oh, would you be in Tottenham's position as half the season that you have last season, right, and being and winning Europa League? Fuck yeah, Come on, it's also like putting us straight into the Champions League anyway. So come on, like trust me, every team, right, with the season that they're having, right, and if they have a chance to win at least one type of silverware this season of prestige, so no Community Shield and all that stuff, of prestige, any fan of a team will say, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Fuck yeah. Better off winning something like the Europa League than standing empty-handed with not even the fucking Carabao Cup. You know, so all you flop gooners and stuff, they want to downplay it. One, you have never won one. You have no European heritage whatsoever. So call them out, right? 2, 5 faces with Mick Jong-un, and all you can say is, oh yeah, but we beat Real Madrid. Like you'll get a medal for that, right? 3, you have the same season as my club, Ajax. Trophyless. We ain't got none. There's nothing to be happy about. There's something to be proud of, right? And 4, I hope you suffer. I hope you suffer for the rest of your fucking lives until silverware has been won again. Because under this manager, it's not going to happen. And until you see that, until you realize, until you look at yourself in the mirror and realize that, you know, Mikel Arteta, like you took us as far as you could, but it's an absolute disgrace that our rivals got to win something with a manager in the second season. Meanwhile, you now we're entering phase 6, and the only thing you got for it is 2 Destructo discs and a fucking FA Cup. But you won't. I know you won't. I know you won't, because the circus has been going on for too long. For too long, the circus has been going on, and I feel like there's no going back. Because I feel like, if you ask me, Mikel Arteta might as well be here forever, because the fans are just fine with it. You know, the fans are just fine with it. Some people might say, "Oh yeah, but the fan base is slowly waking up." I don't think so. And for anybody coming to my comments saying, "Oh yeah, but you're fake Arsenal fan, you want us to suffer and this and that," I'm gonna tell you this. For 21 years, we've seen Arsenal not be serious. We've seen them lose. We've only seen them win FA Cups. We've seen them not be the club that's been taken serious when they had Wenger or George Graham.
right? What is there for me to still like not be critical of the club, right? Do they have to give me? Did they give me something to believe in after all the guys like Henri Vieira and Bergkamp left or retired and all that stuff? Absolutely not. The only time that I had that feeling was Alexis Sanchez and Ozil and those guys. But when they couldn't win the league, and when Aubameyang came and they couldn't win the Europa League, I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change because the mentality is shit. First of all, y'all priorities is shit, and the fan base is shit. Let's be honest, the fan base is shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And most of my people that subscribe to me already know are on the same page as me. Like the fan base is shit, the mentality is shit, the standard is shit. Y'all not even the New York Knicks of football anymore. Y'all the Philadelphia 76ers. Because it's all about processes and all this stuff and whatever it is, progress or whatever. Is it progress? What I've seen today from Spurs, that's progress. What I've seen from Ange, right, being the stubborn highline, like fat fuck that he is, all of a sudden, like showing that, oh, you know, I'm a serious manager because people taking the piss out of him, right, making jokes about him, like he's some sort of clown, like he's a pet monkey or some shit, right? He said, fuck that, I'm gonna show you I'm a manager. Look at how he tactically outclassed Amarim today. Make that of it what you will. No, y'all want to squeeze lemons and y'all want to I'm gonna do chores. I'm gonna do chores in my house. I'm gonna for whatever it is. Y'all want to put the light bulb in the lamp. Put the light bulb in the lamp, guys. Y'all want to listen to the same speech every end of the season at home. Yeah, don't be satisfied, guys. We want more guys. We want more guys. Every season the same speech, like it's stuck on tape, like it's Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know it's. Girl, you know it's. Don't be satisfied, guys. Don't be satisfied, guys. And then the end of the season, oh yeah, we're the second guy. We're the second guy. We're second guys. Oh yeah, and these are Champions League guys. Milli Vanilli FC. It's the same shit. It's just stuck on tape. Same shit. Yes, I dominate my wife, guys. Who gives a fuck? First of all, second of all, you a weirdo for saying that. Third of all, how about you dominate football for once? Forget about dominating your wife for me. Now, how about you dominate football? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I can go on for even a few more minutes. A cookie, y'all, so bad that even Gordon Ramsay will be disgusted, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I think y'all know by now that y'all fucked up. I think y'all know by now that y'all gonna be hurting for a while. But I do know that y'all are just so ignorant and delusional to the point where y'all don't want to hear. Y'all gonna act like little children and cover your ears and be like la 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 la. I'm not hearing you. No, I'm not hearing you. No, 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 North London forever, whatever the weather. Like, yeah. But as long as that continues, ain't shit gonna change. There ain't gonna be no winning. The only win that y'all gonna see is the motherfucking dog. That's the only win y'all gonna see. So get used to the dog, right? That's the only win you're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like and you say, oh yeah, but we're winning games. No, I'm really talking about trophies. That's wins to me. That's wins. Yeah, winning games, cool. But if it doesn't lead to no FA Cup or Premier League, Carabao Cup, Champions League, Europa League, even the Conference League, then I could care less about a win. It's just another one game. Yeah, cool. The job's basically not finished because the premise of sports is you play it to win silverware. Some people might say, "Oh yeah, but it's actually really good. It's for fun. It's fun. Yeah, of course, it's good. It's cool. Yeah, it's for fun as well. But then you just might as well play on the street or something because that like if you play on the street, you play for fun and stuff because you don't win a trophy if you play on the street, right? But if you play professional sports, the premise is to win gold. Is to win gold. Gold medal, the trophy you want, gold, the prize, the main prize. No vibes, no nothing. But I feel like football as a whole has changed, you know what I'm saying? Because like I was listening to just quick before I end it because I don't want to go too long, right? There was show here on Ziggo, right? And this week with Fadioli, we did this story about why he leaving Ajax and all this stuff, right? And Marco van Basten was just playing like back in his days, like they used to they always wanted to win because they that's why they got paid for it. They will get the bonuses and all this stuff if they were ending up in first place because so it was more necessary to win. It was your main obligation as a player of an Ajax or Arsenal or AC Milan or Real Madrid, right? The top clubs, right? I'm talking about top clubs. It was your main obligation to end up first and win. And the players were, of course, very motivated because they would get bonuses and all this stuff, right? So that's not really there anymore because nowadays bench warmers get paid like starters. And also because now with the Champions League as well, like the top four always gets into the Champions League, and if you win the Europa League, you get into the Champions League. So it's like it's not really like a necessity to be on top, right? To be first place and win your league. That's what I kind of figured out. That's one of the reasons why football is dying as well. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that top four and stuff like get into the Champions League and stuff, but I feel like it kind of ruins, the motivation to actually go for the first spot and win the title. But yeah, that's gonna be a story for another day. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and to all my Arsenal fans, subscribe. Listen, man, don't take it personal. It's just for the flop gooners that think they're doing good to this club with their low ass standards, but actually harming the club more than they actually do good. And for my United fans, I know Real King is subscribed to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't like United too, but if they were if y'all the lesser of two evil, so shout out to you, man. And I hope y'all fire Emery and do something about your team, bro. It's not looking good. And yeah, shout out to Hotspur Cave J. If I see you soon on the Northside stream, I'll congratulate you. And Deji as well. I know Deji's right now he's on his Joey Badass victory lap, right? This motherfucker, like he really is on his victory lap like Nipsey Hussle. This guy, he really gonna drop one of the biggest freestyles of his whole life. Yeah. The worst football season ever is complete. I'm out.